Hi, my name is Eric Rudney. I grew up in Oakland, went to Skyline High School, and then attended UC Berkeley, graduating from there, and then moved out to Contra Costa County in 1985. My father worked for KQED for a number of years. My mother was a nurse and was very involved in a number of nonprofit healthcare organizations. I feel a strong responsibility in giving back. I feel that all of us have the ability to make a difference in our community, especially through philanthropic activities.
Hello, my name is Peggy White. I'm the Executive Director of Diablo Regional Arts Association, the nonprofit partner of the Lesher Center for the Arts. I was thrilled to nominate Eric Rudney for the Philanthropy Award with my wonderful colleague from the East Bay Leadership Council Board of Directors, Honoree Taylor. I've known Eric for 3 decades, and he is one of the most caring individuals I've ever met in my entire life. I mean, he's made major things happen in the community, but he also does these just so thoughtful things all the time. His generosity always comes from his heart. He's from a place of gratitude. He's so appreciative of how fortunate he's been, and he wants to make sure he passes that on to others, and he does it day in and day out.
So I founded my practice 40 years ago for a registered investment advisory firm. We work with both high net worth individuals, corporations, and retirement plans. And part of the mission statement of our firm is to include philanthropic groups within our community. We've done annual holiday parties where we invite a number of different philanthropic groups to talk about their mission and what they've been accomplishing. And we feel that that's something that enriches both our guests and our community by being an inclusive organization.
He inspires me on every level to be a better person. He inspires others. Often tells me, his mom, Bee, who's 100 years young, who's also instilled philanthropy in him. He always says, be more like Bee. That's kind of, even has t-shirts printed that say that, but I think we should all be like Bee and Eric.
I believe that the reason it's such a passion of mine is that culture and the arts are really the foundation of all of our communities. And it's so important to have that in all of our hearts and souls when we really connect with what's important in our community and our future.
He is so worthy of this award on so many levels. He leads with heart, intelligence, and he's always humble about every great endeavor he undertakes. It's much more than his generous financial report. He gives of his time and talent, and also has a track record of making incredible things happen and helping nonprofits advance their important work for our community. For the Lesher Center, he was the visionary, the funder, and rolled up his sleeve and made the Rudney Plaza happen. And now our community has this vibrant art space for live performances and major events and festivals. And that's all because of his generosity and willingness to roll up his sleeves and make it happen.
The Threads of Hope Philanthropy Report means a tremendous amount to me. It's not about my recognition as being a recipient, but what we can do for the community and how we can all unite behind such an amazing organization and what we can all do together to make this a better community. As my dear friend Peggy White said, she feels this is not a Lifetime Achievement Award, but a Midlife Achievement Award. So when I joined the foundation board at Children's Hospital, one of the first people that I was associated with was Dr. Bert Lubin. He was the head of the research center at Children's. Bert said to me one time that I'll never forget when he said, "Eric, I go to my life, not my work." And to me, that's how I feel about not only what I do professionally, but personally and with all the philanthropic activities I'm involved in, that this is just part of my life and the community, and enhancing what we can do and encouraging others to get involved is, to me, the essence of what philanthropic activities are all about.